Hey guys, MiniTuber here, and sorry for my unexplained absence last week. I know it didn't make any sense. I'm sorry, really. I'm gonna keep videos on a normal schedule. Just, I was having a little fun, and don't worry, it wasn't anything to worry about. Anyway, I'm gonna tell you guys what's going on. Now, instead of doing something super scary or anything, really, I'm gonna just tell you guys a funny story. That's it. So, if you guys don't want to hear a funny story, then I would click away. But I give you like 3 seconds. 1, 2, 3. Okay, if you guys haven't clicked away at all, then you're ready to hear this story. Now, of course, the story involves me, and I was 4 or 5 when this happened. So I don't remember all of it, but I knew one thing. I was just scared. Anyway, so I was 4 or 5 when this happened, and really what happened was it was one of the first Halloweens I actually remembered, because when you're like 3 to 2 to 1, 3 to 1, you can't remember a thing about what you guys did. If you guys can, kudos to you. You guys are pretty cool. Anyway, so it was my first Halloween that I really remembered. And I remember I was super excited because during the day on Halloween, and for some reason, my state we don't celebrate Halloween. We call it Fall Harvest Festival. Of course, we celebrate it where we can go trick-or-treating, but during school days, we couldn't have Halloween parties. So really, Fall Harvest Festival. Anyway, we were having a Fall Harvest Festival party that was really kind of fun. My teacher had made a few adjustments to it. She added spiders, and of course we got to carve pumpkins. And the week before we went to a pumpkin patch, and she saved our pumpkins for us. So yeah, we were having a pretty good time. We were carving pumpkins, of course with teacher's aid, and we never got a sharp knife. We just drew up a pumpkin and they cut it, and really it was kind of cool. Anyway, so what happened basically was I kind of was excited because my dad had told me the day before that we were going to this super cool haunted mansion because he had heard of it, and it was supposed to be really nice and really cool, and really it was one of those, sometimes when houses host haunted mansions, it was one of those. So I was excited. I was like, yes, finally, I get to go to one of those, because only he and my brother went to those. Like, seriously, they left me out on everything. Yes. Anyway, so basically, I was excited, because, think about it, my first haunted mansion. Well, haunted house, not a mansion. I wish it was a mansion, that would have been cool. But anyway, off topic here. Our first haunted mansion, house. Dang it, I cannot say stuff right. Anyway, so really, I was pretty excited. My brother was excited too, because he was like, yay, I can finally bring you along. So yeah. Anyway, so we went inside. Now, of course, there were hosts at the garage, and you had to pay for a ticket. And it was kind of really exciting, because I was super excited to finally just, get to go on one of those. So we started going through the ride, and it's one of those walking rides. It's basically one of those walking things. It wasn't that exciting in walking, but then the scariest thing happened to me, and I was like 5. Anyway, I was 5, and let's just say this guy with a chainsaw comes running out and yells, "It's the apocalypse!" and starts running around scaring little kids, and I'm freaking out. So, of course, my dad's trying to calm me down, and he gets close, and the chainsaw guy gets close to me, and guess what I do? I'm a little kid, so I get all acceptance to this, and you guys cannot be mad at me for this. But the dude was super close, and I had always learned from my parents that if somebody that you didn't feel comfortable with was super close, or felt like they were gonna hurt you, just hurt them and run. So guess what I did? I kicked him right in the heart, right where it hurts very badly, and ran as if my life depended on it. And the guy was just, oh my gosh. Let's just say we never went to another haunted mansion ever again. And you know why? Because I had to just hurt that guy. And really, it was kind of funny because, think about it, I'm a little kid, a 5-year-old, and the guy comes up to me and starts screeching like it's the apocalypse, and has a chainsaw around his neck, and he was a teenager, I could tell, because he was acting like a jerk, and yeah, so yeah, I'm going to tell you one more because my pumpkin is unfinished, and I hate it when I leave things unfinished, so I'm going to tell you guys another story. Now, this one's going to be a little quicker and a little funny. Now, as a kid, really, I'm pretty happy with my life. As a kid, really, it was a pretty good experience. I was 8 or 9, and my cousins had come down to visit. And my cousins, well, I love my cousins. They are the best people ever, and really, it depends on the day, though, because you know how cousins are. Some days you want to kill them, and other days you just want to love them. And really, that day was one of the days I wanted to kill them. And I was like 7 years old, but these guys were like freaking me out. And I was just like, no, I'm not doing this. So I decided to get them back. Now, 7-year-old cannot have come up with this genius plan. You guys are probably like, how can you even do this? That's not right. But I did. Anyway, so it was Halloween, so everybody was excited. Now, I had decided on going to a haunted mansion. Now, my dad, it had been 2 years since that accident, and my dad was kind of hesitant on this. So I was like, Dad, it'll be fine, I have my cousins. So we go inside this small little place, and it's really not that important, but I decided to mess with them. Now, of course, I had done a few things. At first, I screamed. At first, you would think, oh, a child screamed, that must have been so scary for them, but it wasn't a normal scream. I started acting as if I had been possessed, and everybody started freaking out, and they started freaking out, like, what the heck is going on? My cousin started acting scared. I started reaching for them, and they went crazy like nuts, and they were like, no. I said, I am here to take your souls. Yeah, that was a good one. And it wasn't me who got pranked, it was my cousins. Of course, I had to apologize to them later. Of course, my dad gave me a hand five, but nobody should know that because I would probably get in trouble with that. Anyway, so with my pumpkin about finished, I think I'm going to leave you guys here. So thank you guys for just watching this, and I hope you... Here, I need to fix that or I'm going to go crazy. Anyway, thank you guys for watching this, and I hope you guys get many treats on this fine holiday. And let me just say something that everybody has to say. Happy Halloween! Minituber signing off.